Okay, we've done decorative paper clips yesterday, and today I'm going to do the hidden ones and then we can decorate. So I printed this out today. So this is the lineup, okay, and this does, some have moved a bit. I think I was put in again here because I said I would help out a bit, but I'm doing my videos this week, so to lead up to the 17th, because that's when my proper day is, but we're just all doing sort of different things really. Right, yeah, so I've actually done these recently in the 100-day project, which I'm still sort of doing because I'm still using book pages, but I'm merging into doing the hashtag how boho can you go, so you know, just to get it all in really. I've sat here for 5 minutes because I wanted the text the right way, and I wanted the bits so that I've got a little bit here, because I find it's easier to put over the page. Once it's decorated, you know, it'll be fine, but this is just a plain base. So now I've got that right and I've worked it out. I've just kept this by the side of me because this is how you start, even though, yeah, I'm only doing 2 on here because I want them bigger. Right, so you start with the page facing you, right way up, okay, and you go near enough right to the top there, okay, yeah, then you put the big end on this one, I might have to turn that over in a minute, see what I've done next. So that's the big end in there, yeah. I don't think that sort of matters, I don't think really, but like so, yeah. Let's get that one out of the way a minute. So that's that. Right, when we flip over, so I know what I'm doing. Right, this then, I think, yeah, that comes all the way literally to the end. That paper clip, so we've got the small one here now, okay, the small side, so you can go around there, right up, so you can leave a bit of a gap there. I haven't left, how much have I left? Not much, about 1/4 inch there, so I will come down a little bit more, okay, so that folds all the way over like so, yeah. Okay, then do we flip over? I can't remember. That's got to go that way. I think we do. Yeah, and we flip over like so. Right, so we've got the big end there. Yeah. Right, I flipping around like so. Okay, like that. Then this goes up to the top, which I'll just check that's what I've done. Yep. Goes up to the top there. Okay. So now we're like upside down there. Okay. Now this bit here, okay, folds over so you've got a bit of an overlap there. Okay. But this is quite thin because we're only using a book page, but mine are going to be decorated, so all right, so that is that bit there. So that top bit just overlaps that bit there, okay, and when we turn around we're the right way up and we got a bit of overhang, depending how close I think to this bit, it depends the size of this overhang here. All right, it's just a way of doing 2 together, so, and then I want to cut that there because I got it in the middle. Yep, cut that there, and then I'll show you where to glue. Yeah, it's quite handy having that one just so I didn't get it wrong while I was filming. Okay, so that once that's glued down, this is going to slip onto your page. Okay, so what you need to do now is open out Yeah, and we need to glue this bit here. Right, so I'll make sure I go back to how it was. So that's how it's facing, right? Flip over, yeah, undo that, and glue. So I need to glue the sides there. Okay. So that's that. Yeah. All right. So then I flip over and I just glue this bit. Yeah. To the short end. Okay. Again, this is the right way up now. Okay. Flip over and we need to glue that to there. And that protects that top. Okay, you know, if you've got a little bit of overhang or anything like that, just trim away a little bit. Okay, so that's the back, and that's the front, right? And I'll show you. It's not very thick, this, but there we go. And then they sit on. Okay, right. Now I've got a little bit of here because I want things to poke out the top, but you can do it as well that it's flush. All right, so you can't see the back anyway. All right, but I just think it's just easier to put that on, yeah, than trying to fiddle to open it out, especially when we decorate this bit. Yeah, so I'm going to have things coming out at the top of my journal. So I mean, if need be, if you don't like it, you know, just glue it down there because I'm totally covering mine, yeah? And then that'll be totally flush, all right? Well, that just, you know, that's okay. But I quite like that, so. So I'll have some way and some another. It really depends. But the thing of the video today is actually decorating, so that's the paper clips done. I will glue this one down and then I'll go and get some fabric. Oh, I'm going to do the rest of those as well. It'll take me long. Okay, right, I think I've got something sort of done. That I've just sort of done a bit of gesso on that one. Okay, and I put it on there so the back is not distracting me. All right, so I just put it on a bit of paper for now to do the sort of cluster, really. I'm using one of them, but I've cut it down. Okay, so I'll put that on first because I'm sort of hiding the bottom. I've stitched around this just to give it a bit of colour. And this, I've got this. I haven't got much hanging down stuff. This is the thing. I felt as though I was lacking, but never mind. I've got this trim, which that can go on there. I think it's that way around. So, and of course, we can't stitch anything, but you can stitch first and then glue it on, yeah? But you can do that. I think it's that way. I've got loads of hanging down lace, but not this sort of trim. That's that. Then I thought a bit of this, but what you've got to do, you don't have much chance with this. You sort of got to put the glue on and lay it down and let it do its thing. Yeah. As soon as you start messing around with it, it sticks to your fingers, sticks everywhere. There, and then I thought a bit of this that I will be using on the cover, sort of gonna go in there. Like I said, hot glue is quite good for this sort of thing, but I did get it out, but I never turned it on. This is typical, isn't it? Okay, once that's sort of dry, then you can sort of squish it down a bit, and I trim all after. Okay, right, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, to dry, and while we do another. Right, this one's got a bigger bit at the back and shorter here. All right, so let's put that on and see what we can find. Even a bit of this would work through the journal, yeah, with something hanging down. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll tell you why. I'm going to put another piece of that so that it points up. So that's going to be there. Okay. And then we trim all that after. Hopefully the other one's dry so I can then do the back. When I folded this bit over so it's flush to the top, this one. This will be at the top, so. Okay, like that. And then once that's stuck down, I will rough those up a bit more. And then all that does is go on the page when it's dry. I'll leave that for a minute, but that's perfect. Let's have a look at this one. I'm sort of like squishing it down, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Just got to be careful you don't use too much glue. We can trim off a bit there in a minute. Okay. Text is upside down, which is annoying, but I might perhaps put a bit of gesso on it. Right, could do with, oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, but that will take up a lot of space. A lot of space, mind you. Could do with a, don't really want to cut all that up. I've kept some for the spine of the journal, but I quite fancy one of those leaves, so they just go, I don't know. If you get spots of glue, you can always put tiny little sequins in. Yeah, don't want to rub that too much there. Okay, so they're nice and dry. Anyway, I've just sort of been on a hunt for a few more bits, really. So I see if I could find anything that was hangy downy, but yeah, I haven't got a lot, to be honest. But I did find this. It was absolutely beautiful. And this, that was even absolutely stunning. And also I found these, so I've got some flowers now. But I really like this, and because this is going to go on the spine, it'd be nice to sort of carry on through. And that's about, it's quite simple, but when it's on the back it can look nice. Yeah, this one I think needs a bit more, but I'm just leaving it as is until something sort of comes to mind. Or, you know, this happens to me a lot. You know, I do base things, and then when I put it in the journal, something comes together. Yeah. And then I add a little bit more. And here we go. Okay, so I just put 2 little sequins there. I stuck them on off camera because they take a while to dry. Hot glue would have been like instant. I still feel like I want one more though, so I might put that one there, but that's paper, so in there, it won't take so long. I'll just put that one down there. Sort of tuck that under a little bit. There we go. Okay, right, so that's the 3 that we've done. Okay, and it's the back, and you have to wait until you see them in the journal now. Okay, I might need a bit more on that one, not sure. I'll have a look when it's in the journal. That's when I make my final decisions. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching then, and speak to you soon. Bye.